What is going on, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Black Knight Mustang. I am in the backyard. I got the grill clean. I actually put aluminum foil in here, clean the what's name, and then I put aluminum pan in here underneath here, as y'all can see, to try to catch some of the coals to drop down. But because this time we're gonna be, oh my God, light. This time we're gonna be cooking brisket. So we cooked chicken the other video y'all seen. This time we're doing brisket. It'll be my first time cooking, second time cooking on this offset grill. First time we cooked chicken yesterday. Today we're doing brisket. And then maybe I'll try the oxtail one. Oxtail is kind of high, so I'm gonna have to wait. It's kind of a little bit cloudy, as y'all can see out here. I don't think it's supposed to rain. I hope it don't rain. Anyway, we got to get our wood in here, get our smoker going. So we're gonna put some charcoal in here to get heated up, and I got some pieces of wood. This is oak wood. Y'all can see I got yesterday from a guy, just gave me some, told me to try it out. If it's good, then I'm gonna have to start buying some oak wood pieces like this to try to cook it in. But first we're gonna put it in this right here, get the coals hot, let it sit, then we'll dump them in there. Then we're gonna do maybe about an hour of warming up the grill, getting the heat up and get a consistent heat, because you got to get your grill heated up. So anyway, let's get started. So we got the charcoal in here getting all toasty and everything, and get the coals running hot. Stir that up a little bit so we can get that charcoal real good and hot. I put that on that cement because you definitely do not want that on no grass. So, and away from the grill. So anyway, we should be putting this in here in a little bit when it kind of calm down. So we just put our coals in, but we're gonna put our wood over here because wood burns better. We don't want the wood, I guess we want to turn that the other way. We want the wood to get hot, so when we put it on the grill, when we put it in there, that it would, so you separate the charcoal, put it over here, put your wood over here, and then we put our wood on top. Because we don't want that wood, you want that wood to get hot. So now we got to start letting the temperature get up on the grill. So I'm going to lock this down and we'll be back. So I did put a lot of seasoning on. Here's my seasonings that I put on it. A lot of different seasoning. This is where I mixed it up. And over here where we have the two, these are actually two briskets. Pretty nice sized briskets. Like I said, they cut a lot of fat off. And I did get these. These were the kind. One was $21. I think that was $27, but it's that kind. So I cooked this one time before in the oven, came out pretty good, but we want to use our what's name. So we get ready to cover this up with mustard, put mustard on it, and then we will put the seasoning on. We're still waiting on the grill to get hot. So we got our mustard all over the one brisket. I'm just showing the one, I'll do the other one later. After I finish this, and then we're going to put the seasoning all over it. It's going to be a little mess, but you want to make sure you pack it down with the seasoning all on the sides and everything, because you want to pack it on there. Make sure you get all where the mustard size is and get it on there. Don't be scared to get your hands dirty. Also, wash your hands when you're messing with the meat and wash the meat. So we do have the brisket on. It come with some kind of seasoning right here on the packs. I don't know. I'm going to put them on there. But we do got the brisket on the grill. Y'all can see, looking all them nice, pretty nice sized brisket, but when you cook it, it's gonna shrink down. I got this pan underneath to try to catch the juice, because you can take the juice and put back in it. So we're gonna sprinkle this a little bit of season. I don't even know, like I said, what it is, but it comes with it. Ain't enough to really season it, but we can season the top. So anyway, just sprinkle that in there on the side. Like I said, I guess it's just in case you don't have any made up. But anyway, we're gonna leave this. My cooker is starting to get cooled down. It's below, it's like 150 right now. So it needs to cook about 250, 275. So we're gonna keep checking it, messing with this to get the heat up and down. And back here right now, we got it wide open. So let's see y'all in a little bit. So we're going out here, barely got a little bit of smoke. We're cooking around 2, so we got a temp good. Around about 220, maybe 230. We got the pipe open a little here, a little bit here. So it's cooking really good. Let's look at the brisket. Y'all quick peek. Yes, the brisket is looking lovely. Look at that. So we're gonna keep on cooking it. We gotta spray it down about an hour. Spray it with some water and cool it down. Not cool it down, but spray some water and keep it moist. So we're going back out here. We sprayed it one time with some beef broth that we put in here. Spray. We just got a regular spray bottle. We're just gonna spray it again. This is going into 3 hours. And that brisket still looking real good. Still kind of soaked down where I sprayed it a while ago. But we're just gonna extra spray it because we don't want it dry. So we want to make sure this is sprayed good. Our temp was a while ago when I checked, it was at 225. I want to keep that good and sprayed up good. So it's really cooking really, really good. So temp just dropped down every time we open it up. So it's gonna get back up to about 200 or something. We did open this up a little bit to get it up. So about 225 is cooking at, which is good temperature. So we'll see it in about another hour. So we done been into now 4 hours. We got to cook it 2 more hours. It's got a good brown flavor to it. So we're gonna wrap this up. Temperature went down to about 100 and something. So they say that's when about done. So we're gonna wrap it up, put it in paper, in brown paper, and finish cooking it. So let me get my bowl to put this in, both the briskets, and we'll go from there. So here's the brown wrap paper. So I'm gonna lay it out, go measure these things so I can keep the heat in it. And then as soon as I lay it down, I gotta wrap it up and put it back on the smoker. So we got it back on here, but we turned the fat side back up so if it's more juice coming out, it can cook in there. So we flipped it upside down after we sprayed it and turn it back so the fat side be on top. We're gonna get a heat back up to probably about 250. So I gotta go in here and mess with this charcoal and get this thing cooking for 2 more hours. So we just got a little bit of rain. It's still raining and it's cooling down my temperature. I don't like that. As y'all can see, it's raining. My temperature is still holding up at 200, so that ain't bad. Hopefully this rain quit in a minute, cause that would cool the grill down. We don't want the grill cool down. So anyway, hopefully let's stop in a few minutes. Look at Chain, he ready for some brisket. Anyway, hopefully it stop, but it's still dark over here as y'all can see. So, and I only got about another hour to cook this, so hopefully it holds up. But it's still holding temperature, so that's pretty good. So ready at a little over red at I say 201. So anyway, all right, we'll see. We still got it smoking in here. I ain't gonna raise this top because that's gonna let some heat out. I don't need to let no heat out now. I need to keep some in. So we'll see. So we had to fight the rain, so we had to cook this a whole lot more hours. And I just probed this and we was at 167, so we at the point. So I had to cook this another almost hour and a half to 2 hours. We're gonna probe this again. See what the temp is. Should be hitting about 160 something. $163, 64, 65. That's what we want right there. And I checked the other one, so that's good. So now we're gonna have to put these in the cooler. Close that back up, keep the heat in. We are done with the cooker. So I got a cooler, truck cooler over there that I'm gonna put this in. I got mess everywhere because I've been using bricks in there. Everything I tried the bricks, they didn't work because I needed them at the bottom heated up when I first started. But anyway, we're gonna put in that cooler. It's got it sitting there for 3 hours. 3 hours, so 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 o'clock tonight, they will be ready. And we will cut it tonight. So we'll see y'all later on. So y'all can see we do have them in the cooler. We're gonna close that up. And that's supposed to help seal the juice in. So 3 hours, we'll be back. So we got both the briskets out there sitting out about 3 hours. This is my barbecue sauce I made. So we're gonna pull this brisket out and see what it looks like. So this is the brisket, but we didn't get a lot of bark. I can see, maybe I didn't leave it on the grill long enough. So we're gonna slice this up and see what it looks like. So because it has this double thick part, so we gotta turn this sideways and cut it like this at an angle. turn it this way as the angle. This is the right way because it's double layer right there. So here's the juice coming out. So not bad, but not as tender though either.